Alright, we're going to try to do this video here. There may be some beginners out there shooting the 17 caliber Hm2 rimfire. Now this don't just necessarily go for hunting. If you went to a rifle range, but this, what I'm going to tell you here, you could have a ruined hunt by not heeding my advice here. All three of those ammunitions you see there, those three different boxes, I have seen busted cases in multiple Hm2 barrels, 17 Mach 2 I have. It's not a barrel problem, folks. It's some of these rounds, the case can crack. Now, not every case that cracks, you know, some of them will extract, some of them won't. When one won't, you're in the woods, a pocket knife is not a good idea to use to get these out. And the width of the blade, depending on, you know, your clearance to go down in there, don't work very well. What I recommend you do, now there's my hunting bag. You see that right there? Nail. That point right there, it fits down in the extractor hole where you can get beneath the rim of that shell, because those shells that busted won't eject. They're hard to get out. Quite hard. So you take one of these with you. Have one of these in your range bag, in your hunting bag. Okay? So when you bust one of these and it won't eject, you can get it out. And I've not damaged my gun using this. Of course, you do this at your own risk. I could definitely see you could damage your gun more with a pocket knife trying to get one out than you would with this nail here. See how big that nail is? And that works very good. I've had to do this in the woods only once last season. But now, practicing with this gun, I've had to do it 5 or 6 times over the course of the last couple of years, okay? Now, some of the older HM2 may be more prone to crack versus some of the newer. And that's just based on some reports I've seen. I haven't been in with this rifle cartridge for, I think, about 5 years tops. Okay, so hunting season's fixing to open in a lot of states, you know, squirrel season, and some newer people that maybe they haven't experienced a busted case and they don't really know that it could happen. Well, sharpshooters telling you it can happen. Even that nickel case on this right here, I showed it in a video here 2 or 3 weeks ago. I may have had more than one to bust, and it ejected, by the way. So you can have cases burst on these that will eject, and you won't ever know it unless you inspect them. But the one that won't eject, you can almost bet your bottom dollar that she is busted. Anyway, that'll conclude the video. I hope you enjoy.